guys, John Burnell here. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Snapchat, so I'm gonna read them right about now. Don't know who sent it because I screenshotted it. So the question was, what is your actual job and what's your favorite sport? My actual job, it's too many different things. I am the CEO of Shred King. I have my own clothing line, I have my own supplement line. I do online training, I do fitness modeling, I do a little bit of acting. I do a lot of different stuff. And I film videos. What's my favorite sport? Football, have to be football. OMG Aggie asks, when you are a guest in a holiday weekend and you are dairy-free, gluten-free, and there's no gym, what is the best way to be polite and when do you draw the line? That's a decision up to you, I guess. I can't really personally answer that because I've never been in that situation. But the closest I can relate to that is around like Christmas time, Easter time, and when I was like super on point with everything, and I didn't want to eat that food because I used to weigh out my food and count every macronutrient that went into my body. And, you know, I know I would get looked at funny, and people would be like, is this guy serious? But at the end of the day, it's like, who gives a fuck? It's what you want. Like, what is the purpose that you're doing it for? You know what I mean? It kind of teaches you self-discipline and self-control. You know what I mean? Basically what it comes down to is you gotta learn not to give a fuck what anyone else thinks. You have to have that mindset that you have your eye on the prize and you're gonna get, you know, to that prize, and if anyone else is gonna try to stop you, fuck them. Simple. All right, I hope that helped. Paul Boy asks, what is your favorite exercise, John? What is my favorite exercise? I don't know. I would have to say, I don't really have a favorite, but hanging ab raises and pull-ups would definitely be a staple in all of my workouts. Like if I only had a couple workouts to do, those would be my go-to exercises. P-Diddles1 through 9 asks, who's your favorite fitness model to train with and why, besides your girlfriend? Normally I don't like training with anyone. For some reason, me and Zoe just clicked and I actually enjoy training with her. Other than that, if I had to pick someone, I would probably say Zach Aynsley. But I don't know, I've always enjoyed working out myself. I've never had a problem finding a way to motivate myself. I feel like I get the most out of my workouts when I work out by myself. But yeah, so I guess I would have to say Zach. All right, next question. All right, Chris asks, what advice would you give for someone who wants to be a fitness model but doesn't know where to begin? The advice that I would definitely give, so society has changed. It's not like it used to be. Even before I got into it, everything is social media now, and that's just where the world is going. You can't fight it. Me personally, I hate social media. Don't like it, but it's essential. That's just how it is, especially if you want to be in the entertainment industry, you want to be a model, you want to be an actor, you want whatever it is that you want to be. So my best advice would be continue, obviously, building your body and build your social media. You have to create value to yourself. So when a company looks for a model now, they're gonna look to see the following. Do they have a following? Are they reaching 200 people for people to see their product, or are they reaching 200,000? As business mentality. So I guess basically what it comes down to is build your social media and build your body. Brad asks, what is a good workout routine that I could do every day in the week to work a large majority of my muscles in my body? For that, I actually have a 90 Days to Shredded program on www.johnbrownell.com. $4.99 to sign up. The program I used to sell for $500, made a killing, but I wanted to figure out a way to reach and how am I trying to say this? But I wanted to figure out a way to make it affordable to everyone. Okay, so that's kind of why I did that, and now everyone can afford $5. All right, Javier Pierce 67 asks, what are the things that stand between you and complete happiness? I don't know. Would stand, I don't know. What do you think, Zoe? How do you answer that? What do you guys think? That's a question that kind of just stumped me. Leave your comments below. I'm kind of curious on what you guys think about that. Maybe I'm just not comprehending that. All right, so that question kind of just stumped me.
He had a calling, a lifeline.
What are the things that stand between you and complete happiness?
I would say somebody that's like achieving, like striving for success. Like they haven't got there yet, but they're like frustrated because they know where they can go, but they haven't like got to that point yet. So that could be like a place that kind of makes them feel like not happy all the way yet because they know their potential, but they haven't reached it yet. So that's what I would say could like mess with somebody's happiness. Knowing, like striving for success. Stop, don't pet me.
Alright guys, thank you for asking the questions. If I did not get to your question, I apologize. I will be doing another Q&A video, so be sure to send me your questions. Add me on Snapchat, John Brownell. And until next time, peace.